What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about back to school tips. Now, I know you probably don't want to hear anything about school because summer went by too fast and it sucks that school is a thing, but it has to be done. So here are some tips that are going to help you get through it a little easier.
So now we need to think of some tips.
Number one, always be prepared. Always be prepared, but not prepared where like you have everything on the list of things that you're supposed to bring, because you don't need all those things.
You don't need like one of every shade of blue.
Like basically all you need to bring is like your backpack and like some paper and just have your things generally organized. You don't need to have like a blue folder, a green folder, a red folder, and a pink folder, and they're all separated by like dividers, and you have everything like, no, just stop. You don't need to bring every colored pen that exists.
Making sure that you're all planning it, and you'd want to have just like a nice relaxing day.
Just don't be the person who just shoves papers in their bag, and then when the teacher asks for homework, you have to like dig through all your crumpled up papers, and there's like a Taco Bell receipt in there, and you're like, oh no, where's my homework? I didn't do it because my dog ate it.
Unless your dog did actually eat it, then that's also not good. But
I'm pretty sure that happened to someone that I knew, and it was just hilarious because it's not like you can say my dog ate my homework, because that's just the most stereotypical excuse. But what do you do when it actually happens?
I don't know. Maybe that's what this video should be.
Leave a comment.
Let us know what you're supposed to do in that scenario. On the first day of school, what's the thing that you like worry about most, that maybe like we could try to figure out a way to assuage the fear that you have about the first day of school? Because
well, if it's like your first day of going to a new school, like if you're going to high school, I feel like a stereotypical one is like getting lost or like not making friends, and like those are all those things that like there's no way you're not going to make friends as long as you like don't hide like this in class the whole time.
I remember thinking a lot about what I was wearing that
I actually
day.
did too.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's not a stereotypical guy thing
and
to
that's
do.
something that you probably don't have to worry about. Is like just wear whatever you like to wear, and then those are the people, I mean, you're gonna basically just fit in with the people that you want to be friends with at that point, because you don't need to wear whatever you think is gonna be like the coolest thing to wear. Just wear what you enjoy wearing, and then find the other people who you just end up fitting in with. I mean, like, if you want to dress like super preppy and like a cheerleader or like the football player, then yeah, you're probably going to fit in with those kind of guys. If you just wear like a band tee and like skinny jeans, you're probably going to fit in with like the cooler kids.
But not if you're pretending. Like if I dressed up as like a cheerleader, I don't think they'd accept me. Like you have to, that has to be you. You do you.
So don't really worry about what you're wearing. Just like be authentic. And I know that's
whatever
like
you would
cheesy,
wear is just what you should wear. And then the rest will follow.
This advice is all over the place.
Well, I feel like that's kind of like a misconception-ish kind of thing, though. Like when people are like they feel like if they want to really be a part of a specific group of people, you don't want to be with people who you have to try to fit in with. Like the people who are going to be your friends, the people who just kind of like naturally just sort of happens. Like you just start talking and you're like, hey, this person's actually awesome. Let's hang out. Cool. And then you hang out.
Just find the people who you most naturally like.
Offer them gum.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what you should bring.
There's some advice. At school, gum is king. If you have gum, that's like currency. Like people, well, you can use gum to bribe people. You can use gum for literally anything because people love gum.
Yep. For some reason, I mean,
I don't know why. It's like it's like actually, I'm not even kidding. That's like actually
just bring like a pack, or just bring like 2 packs of gum and just have it as like your means of getting people to do whatever you want.
Hey man. Want some
I got
gum?
some gum. Oh yeah, I'll do whatever you want.
Here's
now.
the test.
Don't worry like so much about your grades that you're like spending like that you're only sleeping like 2 hours a night.
Yeah, because I mean, and that's not to say you don't care. Like we both did really well in school, but also had social lives. Like there's a point where it becomes, in my opinion, too much. Where it's just like it's so much stress and it's just not worth it, and you're just deteriorating your mental state to try and get a letter. That
it's just as beneficial to like your mental health and your future to have like the social skills as it is to have like the best grades. I think that's something that we overvalue in our society, is like getting straight A's all the time. And like you can have like mixed grades and still get into a really good school if you're a well-rounded individual and you do interesting like extracurriculars, things that you're actually passionate about.
Yeah, because like having social skill isn't to say like blow off school and go out and just constantly party. Like have friends and have a life, but then also do well in school.
Yeah,
Like,
just
that's
surround
just
yourself
balance.
surround yourself with people who are interested in things that you're interested in, so you can actually like do things. So Carl and I, when we were in high school, just made a bunch of YouTube videos together, and like that's like we hung out and just made YouTube videos because that's what we were passionate about, and we both happened to be like really good friends off the back of like making YouTube videos together. And I think that's really cool, and you can find people for whatever it is that you're interested in.
Going to the movies, book club, knitting.
Yeah, exactly.
Knitting circle.
So just get
It's
involved.
my Thursday nights.
Basically, just don't worry about what you look like. Bring the things that you need, packs of gum and that kind of stuff, like a pencil and some paper and like a folder.
Pencils. Mechanical pencils are also like gold.
And then just get involved in the communities that you actually enjoy, because then you're going to look like a well-rounded individual to the teachers, to like yourself. That's going to be good for your mental health, and then to like if you end up applying to colleges in the future, that's going to look good to them too. So, yeah.
Don't worry.
I feel like
much.
that was pretty good advice.
Have fun and be yourself. It's just watered down. Yeah, that's probably what you wanted to hear. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the advice and you have any advice for other people, be sure to leave a like on the video and some comments down below with your advice.
That'd be great, actually, because having more advice than we are able to provide would be awesome. So yeah, if you have advice, let us know in the comments, and then other people, you can see it, and yeah, that'll be cool.
Like, if you're actually really stressed out about school or something, if you want to just, like, DM us, or if you're comfortable leaving a comment and, like, having some other people talk you through it and have us talk you through it, like, we're a community here, and no judgment, nothing. Like, we're totally good with that. So DM us, we'll help you out. Comments, hopefully other people will help you out. Yeah.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to DM us, or you want to just follow all the other social media sites that we have, we're basically just CarlxBen on everything. So yeah, go check those out, and we'll post interesting things.
And if you'd like to support us more directly, you can do so by heading on over to our Patreon page, where we provide awesome perks like private live streams in exchange for different donation dollar amounts, and that's pretty cool. And I really want to do one of those private live streams. We can give you some school advice in the live stream. So Patreon, it's a thing, it's a place, go there.
So as I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.